What's up, y'all? My name is Dalayah Daniels, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We are talking to rising stars in our community who are doing big things and living out big dreams. And oh my God, today we got a big dream in the building. This big dream is 6'4" and wreaks havoc on basketball courts all across the country. 2020 McDonald's All-American, number 13 prep star in America. Oh my goodness. Lay is in the building. Dalayah Daniels, how you doing today, Lay?
What's good? I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, man, we so excited about having you on the show. This is going to be a crazy one. Y'all lock in with us. Stick around for the whole show. Welcome to the show. I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, the Louisiana, Mr. Yeet himself. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man? It's a purple invasion, baby.
I know it's Purple Rain, but B. Jones, every time I look at her bio, I keep seeing McDonald's, and I'm kind of hungry, so
I know, man.
Let's go, though, man.
What you getting that fish sandwich? What you gonna get at McDonald's, bro?
Now, you want to know what my order would be? It would be the
what's your order?
Double quarter pounder, but I gotta get tomatoes, lettuce on it, large fry, no salt, and a 10-piece nugget. That's my meal.
Hey, well, check this out. She already got a plug in with McDonald's, so Kevin, she might be able to make that happen for you. She might be able to get you some McDonald's. Hey, check this out. Before we get to this amazing story of Leia, we want y'all to tap in with us. Please stick around and be a part of our family. We work very hard to bring you these amazing shows with this amazing content, and we need your support to help us to continue to grow the show. On the count of 3, in Sports Life Talk tradition, Seattle, Washington, we need to ask 2 small favors from you. It won't cost you a penny. All you got to do is smash that like button so this show can grow and get some exposure to some people who may not have even known about us. And 2, smash that subscribe button, because we got over 280 episodes. We want you to become a part of our family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. Around the Sports Life Talk Nation, we do family members. All right, Leia, your people locking in with us? Y'all tapping in?
Shoot, I hope so.
Hey, the future Pac-12 champions, can y'all tap in with us? Seattle, Washington, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Welcome to the family. Hey, I'm so excited. That's my favorite part of the show. I'm gonna be honest with you, because now we got some new friends, some new family members, and we about to get this thing. Hey, are y'all ready to rock and roll and learn a little bit more about this awesome female? All right, Leia, it's that time for the Sports Life Talk Initiation. Are you ready?
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you're gonna give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, I'd probably have to say Drake. I don't know if y'all know him, but Blast. He's kind of on the come up right now.
About. Yeah.
Bryson Tiller, B. Tiller, Summer Walker, and J. Cole.
The J. Cole one got me. It's the J. Cole for me, Kevin.
Yeah, B. Jones, I normally go 5, but since we got somebody that's 6'4", let's give a 6. Give a 6.
I couldn't just stick with 5. I couldn't just stick with it.
No.
Hey, she a 5-star athlete. She a 6-star.
Yeah, we got to show love. All right, so give us some of your favorite. Yeah, give us some of your favorite sports teams.
Oh shoot! Well, I'm kind of biased. I'm gonna have to go with the Seattle Storm. I rock with them. The Las Vegas Aces. They're pretty tough. Won it all this year. I was really happy for them. Tough. I don't know. I probably have to say them. I really like the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, he's different.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably have to say them. Yeah.
All right. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'll probably have to say my dad. He's a single dad too. So I have a good relationship with both of my parents, but he was just. I think there's a stigma around black men, not wanting to raise their kids, but he's just always wanted to be there for everybody, and I think he's kind of like fought against that stigma, and he's done his job. He wants to take care of you, take care of anybody, no matter if he's your kid or not. And he raised me to be tough, raised me and all my siblings to be tough, and I think that's helped me get to where I am today. And yeah.
So speaking of siblings, you want to let the SLT Nation know how many siblings you have?
Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know if they're ready for this reaction, but I'm the youngest of 8. Youngest of 8. Yeah.
8 kids.
Yeah.
He's a superhero for real to raise 8
Yeah,
kids.
he a superhero for real.
Ooh, wait. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Ooh. Because I had a few that I really... Okay, I'll probably stick with Drake, and I'll probably say maybe Headlines. I like that song. Headlines.
Yeah.
I might be too strong out on confidence. Yeah, I like that. I might get a rapping career in my future. You don't know yet.
Oh,
Hey, I like that.
So you want to do an intro for us? Go ahead. So have you heard the Drake and 21 Savage? Are you liking it?
21.
Have I? No, yeah, that album's tough.
Now,
Yeah,
the song that I like on there, the best is Major Distribution. If you listen to 21 Savage's verse on there, it's the best verse he's ever had. He killed it.
Okay.
Look at you becoming a 21 Savage fan. Look at you. 21. Oh, God.
I like Treacherous Twin.
Yeah,
Twin's
that's another good. Because he said something, I'm making him. I got him dancing, got him wigging like I'm from Kansas. I was like, all right, B. Jones, go ahead and take over.
Well, y'all didn't know y'all were gonna get some hip hop today, right? You didn't know this day was gonna come. We were gonna talk about some 21 Savage. Hey, Leia, welcome to the SportsLifeTalk family. Man, this is so incredible to get you on the show, especially after watching your highlight film and getting to see you hoop. I'm telling y'all, this is one of the dopest rising stars in the nation. But we got to take this thing back. You talked about being the youngest of 8 kids. When did you fall in love with basketball?
Honestly, I'm not really someone who likes the hype. I'm not a really extroverted person, so I don't think basketball was something that I really liked. I was the last one to kind of get into it. All my siblings played, none in college, but I played soccer for 5 years. That was my first sport. I got into basketball probably when I was in like 6th grade. I didn't really want to get into it. I didn't really like the crowds. I didn't like a lot of people watching me. I just like to just do my thing and then go home, So it wasn't really like something I wanted to be a part of, but I tried it out. And I don't think I really fell in love with the game, surprisingly, until this past offseason, honestly.
Really?
I think it was something that I just like to do, and I was good at it, So it was just like, but I think that only takes you so far, And I think this past offseason, coming back home, I fell in love with the game again,
What changed? What changed this past off season?
Well, I transferred. I came back home, and I just found myself again. I was in the gym a lot more than I used to be, and I think just being around family, they made me realize, or just helped me remember who I was. Because I think being away from home can kind of make things a lot more harder and just kind of get you away from how you were raised, and a lot of like your morals. And I think I just kind of needed to be brought back to me, and that foundation again. And I think that was something that God knew what he was doing. And I think that's what I needed. So yeah, I think that was definitely a huge change for me this past year.
What drove you to come back home? Or what was kind of that catalytic moment you was like, hey, I want to be around family. I want to be around friends. What allowed you that opportunity to go back to Seattle?
Yeah. Coming back home actually wasn't really in my cards at all. Being home wasn't really something I wanted to do, but I think just like the culture here, I think it was just different. I'm really big on family, and I know a lot of people say they are, but I think if you come here and you actually visit and you're around us, like you really feel it. Like we're a culture, and culture is something my coach always says, culture is not just something you do every once in a while. It's something you do every single day. It's something you're consistently doing. And, here it's healthy, and I'm being pushed in the best ways. I'm having to break a lot of habits that I've built up over the years, and it's hard, but I know it's worth it. It's a better me. And I think at the end of the day, like, that's all I want for myself,
Have your family been able to really come down and enjoy some of your games with you? Are they in the stands, getting an opportunity to watch you to play?
No, yeah, they have. They've been at our past few games, and it's been dope. I think over the past few years, like the COVID, like my class was the original COVID class, so we couldn't really have any fans, so that was really tough. And I think we're all just so used to having our families come, having support, and then your freshman year, you come out, it's just all you hear is crickets and a basketball, so I think that's
right.
So I think that was different, but it's so cool now, like having all my teammates, all their families being able to come out, like it's a really cool experience, and it's something that I never imagined, never imagined.
Yeah, you talked about that being a part of that COVID class, and we just talked about this on our Wednesday night show, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come hang out with us at Sports Life Talk. But we were talking about how rushing the court and rushing the field, and I was talking about your class. I said, you got to remember, there's some kids that literally got to college in 2020, and they haven't really been able to have that true, authentic college experience. Yeah. And so to hear you talk about that kind of resonated with me. But let's take it back a little bit to high school, because you kind of tripped me out when you say you really didn't love the game, because you've experienced a lot of success. You were one of the handful of women that was selected to play in the McDonald's All-American game. I'm always intrigued. I grew up watching the McDonald's even before it was McDonald's, right? I can't remember who was sponsored it at first, but to me, that's a very prestigious award. You were number 13 by Hoop Girls, which is an ESPN ranking. I mean, you've had a lot of success for somebody who was really just playing out of straight talent, right? The passion may not have always followed it the same way. So tell us what it was like going through that circuit, and how have you found so much success? What do you think the secret to the sauce is?
Oh, shoot. I think Seattle's on the come up. I think a lot of people are starting to realize that we got a lot of hoopers here on the men's side and on the women's side too. I mean, you see Paulo Bancuro, Tara Eason, Marjan Bajump, a lot of these good players coming out of here. And I think just being around that every single day, like we all went to the similar high schools, so I think just being around them, and I think when you're around greatness, that's kind of just something that you kind of become, what you're around is who you kind of become. And I think just being able to like watch them play, and I think just the people here too, a lot of the coaches here and a lot of the mentors, they know what they're doing. And I think I just had a really good support system. I was really blessed with a good support system that kept me level-headed, never let me get too high or get too low. And I think that's something that was really important for me. So yeah, I think, and also I just keeping the main thing, being in the gym, like there's nothing secret about it, so I think you just really got to stay in the gym, and yeah.
Now I got to ask this, because I'm listening to your energy. You're real cool with it, but then I watched the videos. You a beast on the court. What does it take to flip that switch? What do we got to do to get Leia to come out and be that? Because you talked about being an introvert and all of that stuff, and I can tell. Yeah. But are you considered a leader in the locker room, or what flips that switch for it and brings out that animal?
I don't know. I think I'm still working on my leadership. It's not something that's easy. It's not. I think some people have it automatically. I think some people grow into it, and I think for me, like I'm still learning how to be a leader. I'm not exactly the best vocal leader. I think I just try to show by example, and even that I'm still working on, but I don't know. Yeah, I am an introvert, but I think when I just get on the court, my dad always says, you just gotta, BTA, you gotta turn into a different animal. And, he's very opposite from me. He's very like, you just gotta like turn into something different. And me, like, I'm just like, like they're not, I don't really know what they did to me. Like, I don't really want to hurt them, but I got to like, so I think it's just like finding something that makes you angry and just kind of going out there and just hooping, really.
What's BTA? You got to tell us what that, because I'm thinking something else that my mama used to tell me. Boy, I'll BTA. If you see,
hey, I'm on the same track. I'm on the same track with your mom right there.
Hey, what does BTA stand
for? Bust their butt, you know.
Hey, that's what it is. Okay, all right. That's what I thought it was, but I just wanted to make. I just wanted to make sure.
We on the same page.
All right, so now you talked about going through COVID, but there's been a lot of other changes in the NCAA, and I know this is an opportunity for you guys to create a branding and make some additional money to help you to go through school, because you know, contrary to people's belief, they say it's a student athlete, but when you're on scholarship and the expectations of somebody like yourself, basketball is almost a full-time job, right? So I mean, you in the gym, you in meetings, you at practice. I mean, you out here working hard. So tell us about some of the ways that you are taking advantage of capitalizing on this new opportunity with NIL.
Yeah, I don't know, it's hard because when the NIL became a thing and it was passed, it wasn't really something that I wanted to hop on right away. I think you've seen a lot of athletes, posting about a lot of things, which is great for them, definitely good. You want to definitely brand yourself and just kind of get yourself out there. Me, I think because I was going through a lot of changes and I was only a freshman or sophomore and I was going through COVID, that was the last thing I was worried about. At the NIL, I think I was just more so just trying to get through hoop in school. I think I knew that the NIL would come, because there's really no NIL without basketball. Like, you got, again, like, keeping the main thing. So it's definitely a really cool experience. I know, like, here in Seattle, there's a lot of cool opportunities in the city. So I think that was also a really cool thing. When I came here, I wasn't really thinking about the NIL, but I forgot that I did grow up in the city. So there's a lot of things here, like Google, just a lot here. But yeah, it's definitely something that I plan on capitalizing on in the near future.
All right, so I only got 2 more questions. We got a couple more minutes left in the segment. When I turn on the film, because I'm telling you, we rocking with you. I promise you, I'm out of 35. How many games y'all got? 36? I'm going to watch 35 of them because I'm 34 because I missed the first couple ones. But I'm going to be watching every game going forward. So when we turn on that TV, that ESPN Plus, what are we going to see out of Dalayah Daniels when you hit that floor? What can I expect to see?
Shoot. Honestly, I hope you see a consistent player who plays with passion and just for her teammates and who's a winner. I think when you put the team first, all like the other things kind of fall into place. And I think that's something that I definitely want for this year. And I want to win. So I hope you see a winner out there.
Hey, I can't wait to see it. And my last question is, because word on the street is that you can burn, that you can get in that kitchen and that you could put a meal together. So somebody told me it was Chef Lay. Is that Chef Lay? Is that the room on the street? Is that true?
Hey, if the shoe fits, I mean, but now I grew up around a really good cook family. Like we cook a lot. Again, I got a lot of family in Texas, so I have a lot of roots down there. Red beans, rice, stuff like that. We're really big on soul food in my household. So, yeah, I can throw down a few things. Not the best, but I'm still working on it.
All the team be at your house, at your dorm room, or your apartment, trying to eat what you putting out after practice.
Shoot, no. In the near future, I'm probably gonna cook for my team. I don't think all of them know that I can cook yet. So that's gonna be.
Well, they watching this right now. They know now. They gonna be like, "Hey, how you not tell us you can cook?"
No, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, Lay. Well, as a competitor, you already probably know what time it is. It's time for us to compete. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, we go against each other, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the rules are very simple. Both Kevin and I will present to you an option. You select one of those options, and based on your selection, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3, will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And just to let y'all know, I am the defending champion, and I plan on defending. I plan on holding my ground and keeping my crown. All right, here we go. Round number 1, Double D. Would you rather be a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft or
hit the game-winning bucket in a semifinal game, but you don't know if your team will win a national championship?
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know, I really want to get to dang. I'll probably see it. I want to be in the semifinals, so I'll probably say, but I do want to go to the league, and I don't want to sound selfish.
Top 5 pick. I'm gonna have to go to top 5. The Seattle Storm gonna draft you.
You already said top 5 pick, B. Jones. Move on.
I'm gonna have to go to the top 5.
You always doing that extra talking, man. Let the guests speak.
That's how we get this thing started.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty bullish now. I'm feeling pretty good. Purple Rain, let's go. All right. Second question, round number 2. Would you rather have Adidas pay for an elite basketball camp in which you get to travel around the world with other college All-Americans, educating and influencing younger ladies to get out and play basketball? Or
would you rather have a shoe made by Adidas named after you with the proceeds going to multiple basketball scholarships in your name?
I'd have to go with the first one. I can interact more with the kids, you know? That's something I like.
Oh, I'm eating right now. Oh my God.
I was having such a good time until
Lay, let's go. Round number 3. We're gonna close. So pull your brooms out. This thing, we on sweep alert. All right, here we go. Last round. Would you rather host a YouTube basketball pickup series where you get to play against professional basketball players while interviewing them in the gyms that they grew up in, playing one-on-one, or
there's no way I'm getting swept, because if she pick yours on this one, B. Jones, I may flip this.
I know, right? This is gonna be a tough one, Lay. Here we go.
Right. Host your own food show where you interview athletes and celebrities at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns.
Oh, I like to grub, so I'm gonna go with the food.
At least pick one of mine. Good grief. If you just did anything else, that'd have been it. It'd have been you two for the rest of the show. Go ahead, DJ.
I'm sorry.
Wrong answer anyway, Lay. But yeah! Seattle, stand up. It's a reason the champ is here. I'm going to tell y'all something. Back to back. Drizzy Drake 21. Oh, God. That's what we doing. Yes, the mouth of the South. Hey,
I can tell there's some tension here. Who's been the winner these past few?
Okay, so this is how I win. He won this one and the one before. I won the 3 before that. And then I won the 3 before that, though. So tell the whole story, We're not going back that far. We didn't need to go back that far. She didn't want to know.
I'm not good at. I was never good at math, but it seemed like it don't seem too even to me right now.
Yeah, you got the consistency over here.
It's your fault.
Oh
yeah, I like the Dubs. Yeah,
that's what I'm throwing them up. This was Washington.
Yeah, but you could have got the Dubs. I gave you a chance to go to the national championship.
I'm sorry.
You went top 5.
Hey, Kevin. That's a husky.
I got right now. I'm changing this name.
Check this out. The Washington Huskies football team just upset Oregon. This is a big week. I'm so excited right now. Oh my God.
The Husky's gone. I'm kicking my Husky out. Kobe.
Hey, you do have a Husky as a dog. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, Lay. Well, let's finish this thing out. The title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. Everybody locking in with you at Dalayah Daniels on IG right now. They following your career. We put you on the map. Well, you was already on the map, but we growing it out a little bit more. So now you got a bunch of new fans gonna come rock with you. What does the future hold for you, Lay?
Shoot, I don't know. I think I just want happiness, honestly. You know, happiness and growth and a lot of wins. So that's something I'm looking forward to.
Are you still growing? You already 6'4". You still growing?
Shoot, I don't know. I think I might still be growing. You never know. Come watch me in person. You might be able to see.
I'm going to have to get up there. Seattle's about 1,800 miles away from us, though. I'm coming, Lay. I'm coming. We're going to get up there. We're going to figure out a way to get up there and watch it. You know what?
Right.
Check this out, Lay. I'm going to tell you what. The Final Four is going to be here in Dallas, Texas. The Pac-12 champion, Washington Huskies, will be playing against South Carolina in the first round, and I'm going to be there to watch you. As soon as you get off the bus, it's going to be Kevin and I with them signs out there, 14. You hear me? We're going to be there waiting for you.
Y'all said it right there.
I don't know, B. Jones. I may not be holding a sign. I may just have...
Stop holding grudges, man.
I may have my arms crossed. All right, Lay.
No.
All right, so Lay, this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want y'all to do the same thing. With that said, who are you giving your game balls to?
I got a few. My girl, Jordan Jenkins, she's from Seattle, Washington. She goes to UTSA. My guy, Tara Eason, the Houston Rockets. Hopefully he can join. And Joel Brown. You went to UC Berkeley.
We are going to slide in your DM. We're gonna reach out to you. We want you to be on the show to come tell your story. And Leia, hey, I know you an introvert, but you did phenomenal. Your smile is infectious. I love your passion. I love your energy. I love your hard work. And I promise you a walking bucket and a rebound. You a double-double. That's what the D and the D stand for. Everybody thought the D and the D stood for Dalayah Daniels. The D and the D stand for double-double. That's what I was going to give you the nickname.
Shoot, I like that.
Hey, it's going to happen. And it already is happening. Hey, so, hey, double D, double-double. You got next. Sports Life Talk Nation. Oh my God. I hope you have as much fun as I do, because I love doing this show and I love doing it for you. Please stick around, become a part of our family, smash that subscribe button, and also do me another quick favor, because this is the season. It's the holiday season right now. You got to give. Share this show with somebody. Please, let's get this. Let's get Double D. Let's get Lay name all across the nation so she can fulfill that dream of being the number one pick in the WNBA draft. Because I don't know, you come on this show, just good things happen. That's just how it happens. And listen, we want to give back to you guys. So if you go to our IG page at Sports Life Talk, tag 5 friends, help us to grow the show. Then we're going to throw you a free t-shirt. We're giving out free t-shirts right now up until the end of the year. 2022 has been amazing, so we want to keep this awesome growth going. And come hang out with us. I shamelessly plugged it early in the show, but don't forget, Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It is more than a sports show, ladies and gentlemen. We talk sneakers. We talk fashion. We talk pop culture. We talk TV shows. It's fun. It's an hour, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 6 o'clock if you're on the West Coast, the Pacific Standard Time. So y'all come be a part of the family, get in the comments. Y'all get to hear me roast Kevin on some of his horrible takes, which he is known to give. Okay. So you remember that time, Kevin, you said you don't think NIL is a good idea? You said you don't like paying athletes?
No, I did not ever say that. Nice try, though. I said the exact opposite of that.
All right, man. Kevin, what am I forgetting, man? What am I forgetting? I know I'm leaving something out. I'll let you close us out, KT.
I don't know. I'm out of my feelings now. DD, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us. Now, there's 10 of us because you got 2 more brothers here in Dallas. So whatever you need, please let us know, and we got your back.
All right, Lay, tell them that line. What's that line out of Headlines again? That's your favorite line?
Shoot, I might be too strong out on confidence.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got.
I think I messed up on the lyrics, but y'all get the picture.
Yeah, we get the big picture, the 6'4" big picture. All right, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know, your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See, what's crazy is I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me.
talking sports life, talking this. Yeah. Sports life, talking this.